The world of One Piece is getting crazier by the chapter, and fans are incredibly engrossed in the ongoing events of the story. In the previous chapter, fans were treated to some of the most mind-blowing stuff that they have seen in the entire series, and that is one of the 5 elders finally stepping into the fray and revealing their powers. This is a moment that fans have waited years upon years for. Over the past few chapters, it was getting clearer that Saturn would have to step in at some point, and he did just that in the previous chapter, revealing his terrific yokai-based devil fruit powers. It is clear that Saturn possesses strength that is far greater than the vast majority in the world of One Piece. Of course, fans know that the Yonko stand at the very top. However, now that Saturn has revealed his powers, the question of whether he is stronger than the Yonko arises. Saturn is quite easily one of the strongest characters in the entire world of One Piece. The fact that Oda saved him for the final saga suggests that as well. However, if we want to look at the strength of this person without looking at the narrative, then just by taking a single look at his devil fruit, it should be clear that this person is not just any fighter. Saturn is incredibly old and has likely lived through the Void Century, also indicated by the fact that he could recognize Nika just by looking at him. His ages-old experience sees to it that his powers are trained to the highest level, even though he has not descended on the surface for centuries. Likely it is quite clear to the fans that his skill has not waned at all. To take things even a step further, it is evident that Saturn has also awakened his devil fruit. He has a black flame cloud circling his neck, and this flame cloud was seen around Lucy after they awakened their devil fruits. The question of whether Saturn has haki or not should be a very easy one to answer. Without a shadow of a doubt, Saturn possesses haki, and a very powerful one at that. Haki is a power that exists within everyone in the world of One Piece, and for the highest known authority in the One Piece world to not have that would be absolutely bizarre. Fans also know that when Saturn used his giant ritual circle, giant haki sparks were emerging from it. While lightning sparks do not always mean haki, they do look very similar, and unless fans see the proper coloring for it, they can't really tell. He has kingly ambitions as well, given that together with all the other 5 elders in Emu, he conquered the entire world of One Piece. There should be absolutely no doubts as to whether Saturn has haki or not. What haki he specializes in remains to be seen, but we should absolutely expect him to possess all 3 types. Now the real question is Saturn stronger than the Yonko? Now, the first thing that should be clear in their mind is the fact that Saturn is among the strongest in the entire world of One Piece by every metric. This is a person who is potentially immortal based on how he talks and how he looks. Moving on to his strength, this is a person who possesses a mythical Zoan devil fruit that we know is the rarest type of devil fruit and a unique subclass. The powers of the devil fruit itself belong to a yokai, and no matter how fans look at it, this is a power that should absolutely be among the very best in the entire world. Lower ranked Marines are not even capable of looking directly at him without getting their heads blown off. The presence of this character is such that it can be felt over an entire island, even by some of the strongest fighters alive. This character most likely possesses haki as well, and has a mastery of all 3 types of it. His devil fruit is awakened, and there are powers that Saturn possesses that go beyond devil fruits and haki, such as the ritual circle that was seen in the chapter 1098. Using every single metric, Saturn is quite clearly one of the strongest in the world. If Marine Admirals are capable of fighting against the Yonko, Saturn should be strong enough to defeat a Yonko. Whether Saturn has powers that can topple a Yonko or not can be debated. However, he is quite clearly either in the same bracket as them or on a level above them. Saturn is at least Yonko level, or if Oda is willing to take things a step further, a step above the Yonko, we should absolutely expect him to showcase his incredible powers over the course of the next few chapters. He is a very powerful personality that not many characters should be able to face in battle. Now that One Piece is in the final saga, it is time for all the members of the 5 elders to showcase their true worth and bring forth a war, the likes of which has never been seen before by the fans. So, what's your opinion on this? Tell me in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing my channel for more awesome videos.